it's the big day for the Academy Epic announcement, and we are fired up. Needless to say, when aren't I fired up, right? We are launching a pre-sale launch for the next 72 hours of our complementary and alternative health practitioner designation. What is it? CAHP, C-A-H-P. We are collaborating with the American Natural Medical Association, bringing you a designation that is lawful in all of the United States. But first, let's talk about who this is not for. See, this is not for someone that's wanting a quick shortcut to a new set of initials. This is not for somebody who doesn't want to truly grasp and understand the concepts of natural health. And this is not for someone who does not respect or honor the conventional medical model. Why do I say that? Because this is for the person like you that wants all the integrative knowledge they can have so they can truly serve their client or serve their family or their self. See, in this particular designation, we have brought to you, we have integrated, we have combined the best of the healing arts. We have our instructor team from licensed naturopathic physicians to licensed nurse practitioners to doctors of Oriental medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, chiropractic, naturopath, traditional naturopath, certified sound therapists, hypnotherapists, those that have had formal training, experts and successful in their field of work. Why? Because I too was like you. When I began my healing process from fibromyalgia, I wanted to learn everything I could. What I didn't get from all the other courses, and I took plenty of them, what I didn't get was an integrated approach. What I didn't get was the ability to look at blood tests within a functional or optimal ranges and say, wow, you're out of range, even though your current lab may say you're okay. I didn't know how to read those. What I didn't understand and what I didn't get was how I could triangulate face, tongue, nail, eyes, symptoms, and all these other components to help discover where the imbalances and the dis-ease was. So we are bringing to you the first, the only integrative, comprehensive, international training of its kind. And we are fired up. So let me get to some meat and potatoes. Understand we are pre-selling this, so for the next 72 hours, you will have awesome pricing, and then it goes up. Here goes. We have 4 categories. These 4 categories are a one-time fee. So let me explain. We have no registration fee. We have no live event fee. We have no board certification fee. We have no society fee. We have no fees for grandma's dentures. Okay, well, we're not selling grandma's dentures. The point is, we want it simple. We want it powerful. And we want to empower you. We want to equip you. And we want to educate you to be a world changer. Because we are in a time where we need this knowledge. Our category 1 is our foundation or our infrastructure that everything else is built on. It's simple because it's Keep It Simple Stuart. For those of you that have seen us speak, this is based on the book of Stuart Haidt of Choose Amazing Health. It's foundational, but in the thousands of hours that I have spent in clinical experience, understanding the 14 must-knows is vital to any successful program, protocol, or recipe for success that you may offer yourself or your clients. Category 2 is symptoms solutions. The operative is solutions. We talk about in detail, individually, over 65 set of symptoms that the conventional medical model calls disease names. Why do we do that? Because we need you to be informed of what a symptom is and what that group looks like, what organ systems are impacting the symptoms and the solutions. We are not product driven in this designation, but we are multi-driven. We discuss essential oils for a symptom. We discuss botanical or herbal, homeopathy, the list goes on. Individual solutions to a group of symptoms. We have an entire grouping of children issues that I am stoked about. The third category is what we call tools and techniques. Why? Because we expose you individually in detail with study guides from the experts over 25 modalities. Some are ancient, iridology, traditional Chinese medicine, and some of them are more upcoming, more accepted. We discuss crystals and gemstones. We discuss face, tongue, nail analysis. We go deep with over 25 tools and techniques to use to better your education, your client, and yourself. And finally, our fourth category is a live, entertaining, interactive event, which is part of your board certification. It's a 3-day event where we have hands-on application. So let me just give you an example of what the hands-on application would be. So we would say to you, hands-on, show us the location of how you would triangulate an adrenal stress situation. That means you will see it in the face, you will see it in the tongue, you will see it in the nails, you will see it on the foot, you will see it in the spine, and we will see it in the eye, and the list goes on. The tools that you need to be successful and make a difference. Then we go into case study presentation. This is where we populate true, accurate case studies for my thousands of clients I have in my clinic. And you, in a clear, concise, and organized manner, discuss to us and present to us your findings, your conclusions, and the recipe for success, what you would do. And finally, the actual written exercise where it is fill in the blank, multiple choice, and essay of written answers. Anything that we've covered in the 3 categories is open game for the 4th category of the board certification. Why? Because what you know is powerful in our world right now. And we want you to know the most of every modality, every healing art. Even if you don't become an expert, you need to understand it. But with this program, our intention is for you to come out of it ready to change and impact lives. So won't you join us today for our special launch, pre-launch of a promotion. Now understand this is a $7,000 value, and we break it down on the screen for you. It will sell for $39.97 once our promotion goes off. But for the next 72 hours, our pre-launch pricing is $2,000. That's right, $2,000. And you can make 4 payments of $500 if that better suits your needs. The key is for you to grab a hold of this because there's only 27 spots at $2,000 that we are allowing for sale in the next 72 hours in our pre-launch. We want you to be one of those people. Why? Because we want to empower you. We want to educate you. I want to personally inspire you. And at Academy Epic, we want to equip you with success. Now keep in mind, that doesn't even count all the bonuses that we'll be throwing in within the next 72 hours that are all surprise bonuses for quick action. Nothing happens until you move. Will you move and change your life? I hope so. God bless, and we'll see you on the other side of the 72 hours.